Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome you all to another interesting episode of the Architects Discussion Forum, which is organized by the Sri Lanka Institute of Architects. Chartered architect Samantha Hewage is a practicing architect who is enjoying his journey through an experimental ground practice. And he is working with the people to enhance their unique needs, and is always has been his passion. He also maintains a great responsibility in environmental response. And a well-known and an interesting fact about him, as you all can already see, is that he is a bass player and that he is a good listener to all arts and keen to share his feelings through music. Being one of his students, I can introduce him as someone who is sharing his own skills as a visiting design tutor, mainly based in Department of Architecture of University of Muratua. It's my heartfelt pleasure to welcome Chartered Architect Samantha Hewage on stage to do your presentation.
Yes, thank you very much for the introduction. You have two options. The first one is you can listen to music, or the second option is listen to my boring talk. What do you prefer? I feel that you all have in a very boring situation, listen to a lot of talks. But I have to tell some story. Last Friday, I received a call from one of the members from SLI committee and asked me, "Sir, may I know your topic, please?" At that time, I was driving my vehicle in a very busy road. I was thinking that what's the my topic should be, that I don't know the topic. Then I got an idea. My topic is I don't know. Just, sir, are you sure? Yes, my topic is I don't know. So don't think too seriously. That's how this topic came onto the screen, right? Now I know the entire context. I'm very familiar with the feeling of the space. So I feel to play this kind of beat. If you all can join with me, just before the start the session, as an approach. Yes, I'm adjusting to the context. So I'm inviting you all to forget about your all pains and join with the session. If I stop this in my bass, this one is still continuing. Right. Another nice story. My full session is filled up with a lot of stories. Actually. If I take you all back to the previous session, previous exhibition last year in 2020. Yes, am I correct? Yes. I accompany my little daughter to see the exhibition And we had a nice experience looking at members' panels, trades, materials, including students' works, lot of nice designs and projects. When we're leaving from the premises, she asked, "Dad, shall I ask one question from you?" "Yes, sure, you can ask." Um, yes, now you are an architect? "Yes, I'm an architect." Uh, you have a lot of architectural friends? "Yes, I have." "And contractual friends?" "Yes, I have." "So what the hell are you talking? Just ask a question." Um, "Dad, is that mean, are you all going to cover up the entire planet out of buildings?" I said, "What? You heard me. I asked, are you all going to cover up the entire planet out of buildings?" So, this was my feeling as a dad. And this was my feeling as a professional, because I had to survive, right? As human beings, we all love to be in nice locations. We are enjoying such locations. Sometimes we are in a hurry, to dwell in different ways. Likewise, another one, likewise. But at the end of the day, what has happened to the true serenity of the context is like that. Likewise, might be. Yes. Now, it's a good news because that little girl is not in this session now. So it's sometimes fortunately or unfortunately, but I can share my work as she is not in this session. I've been practicing some experimental projects in such sensitive areas. We did nothing for landscaping except preserving the existing vegetation. Had nice journey with mud, the timber, maybe kajan, with different materials, with boulders, some modern materials like GI, the steel, and totally a dismantling structure, disposable one in the wood. So, what it is? Is that all? Yes, we can do a lot of experiments in music as well as in architecture. This was my recent enjoyable project. Similarly, I try to hide the whole building, camouflage the whole building within the context without disturbing. This is actually a drone shot. Become visible when we are walking. Purposely, we didn't raise the height of the buildings exceeding the road level. The road level is so much higher than our building is like that. So we didn't raise up the building. The purpose was there are a lot of villagers walking along the road, right? I didn't want to cover up the whole scene because they are also part of the project, part of the design. So I thought that as an architect, what's the right I have to disturb their feeling as well. So we forget about the ego of capturing views, and we hide our design, hide our buildings in the hill. Then we have a problem. Then how can we give a certain feeling to people who are engaging with the design, engaging with the premises, right? It's so simple. To absorbing the sunlight, the breeze, we can hear the bird songs, rather than looking at a single flat view. And they are in a certain mood to absorb the entire universe sometimes. Because as human beings, we have feelings. Yes, we have feelings. Because of that, you are listening to me. I'm talking rubbish to you. You are waiting to hear something on the guitar, not my talk, because we all are human beings. We have feelings. We have dreams sometimes. We have a dream. I have a dream. I had a dream to be some sort of a guitar player. So I continue my journey. Likewise, going back to feelings again, most of us have this type of Monday morning feeling. If there's such a trap of lawns, the case would be worst. So I'm very sorry about those guys. Why I'm saying this story is, as a human being, I can't promote such a fantasy on your head, encouraging you to build, unless it is an investment. Because now we all are in this nice room, we have lights, we have air conditioning, such a comfortable atmosphere, we are enjoying. But in reality, we know that we have power cuts sometimes, including this type of feeling soon after you leave from the premises. So what's the thing we are doing? මට ගීතයක් මතක් වෙනවා මේක දැක්කට පස්සේ මේ ගීතය මේකට සම්බන්ධ නැතුව ලියපු එකක් මේ හදිසි දැන් මතක් වුණේ. හිතනවා පොඩ්ඩක් ප්ලේ කරලා බලන්න. Yes. Yes, we all are beggars sometimes. Can anyone remember the song? දන්සැල් ළඟ පෝලිම් වල සෝපා කළා. සතර අවා ගිනි නිවෙනාදා. සුදාගින්දරේ බලා හිඳින්නෝ. දන්සැල් ළඟ පෝලිම් වල සෝපා කළා. සතර අවා ගිනි නිවෙනාදා. සුදාගින්දරේ බලා හිඳින්නෝ. Just let's stay hungry. Are you ready? I feel sorry. I changed your entire mood to some sort of emotional thing. So shall we move on to next slide? We can find solutions for some incidents. Imagine I showing you some images. I have already shown you. I can demonstrate the way we can interfere to projects, the way we can engage with the project, but I'm going to demonstrate it through a guitar. Imagine, just this one single beat. Imagine this is the context, maybe a site, a land, like this. And we can do a lot of things. Sometimes, a one beat challenge. Yes, let's take it. I can do that type of feeling, and also the beat is still, but I can change. Also, I can be more musical. Yes, so we are the decision makers. The beat was still flat. Our context is still flat sometimes. As a professional, we also have a role. I found one solution, and I have been practicing this for certain years, for a certain period of time. Very simple concept, very simple concept. Well known, home garden in domestic level. I'm not going to detail it. This is a village setup. They are in a very happy mood. Sorry. This is in an urban setup. 8 perch land. Only thing what we did was keep the ground open. 60% of the land is open for growing edible plants. Build less and stay outdoors. This is how he is growing his vegetables on the terrace. These are applications, not the images found from the internet. Or now we are very just sometimes we are very happy by searching something on the internet. A lot of things are coming, but these are applications. This is some sort of a permaculture stuff, not 100%, but still I'm practicing. I'm experimenting. In this case, we are very much closer to the nature, and we are imitating a lot of things from the woods, the way the plants are growing, and we are sensitive enough to the rain, sun path, moon, lot of things. It's a continuing process. What we gain is we are leading to a well-being. Yes, it's a wonderful experience to be well-being, yes. But the case is, choice is yours. Are we all ready to lead through that path? I don't know. It's your choice. I don't know. Right? Thank you very much for listening. Finally, I have to play something to relax you all. Right? Let's enjoy music and relax our minds. I'm searching for a groove. Thank you very much for listening and enjoying the session.